Hello. Can you hear me? I'm watching on my TV. Can you hear me though? Hi. Can you hear me? Okay, good. So the point of this game is you go to these like disaster areas and then you use all these off-road trucks and stuff to deliver supplies and equipment and stuff to fix the disaster. And this is the map you start the game on. And I've gotten pretty far. And then so this one there was like a big flood. You can see the river. The river flooded and like huge areas of the map were destroyed and stuff. And then you got to go through and repair stuff. And like you can see in the top right, that's my active mission. But I ain't played in a long time, so I'm just kind of dicking around and exploring. Honestly, that's one of the most fun things to do in this game is just drive around. Because the mud physics and stuff are like amazing. The way everything works in the dirt and the water and stuff. I could definitely see myself getting into this one day. Like when I get more money, I get something I can actually off-road with. It'd be so fun in real life. You ever been mudding? It looks squishy. It is squishy. Oh. Let me put on the differential lock. There we go. Like this one. That would be awesome. An old school Jeep. I like first person too, but it's a little wonky. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, no. I'm good. That's weird. Oops. Oops, indeed. And now I'm on the road again. As you can see, even the roads are all beat up to hell. But I don't need it in all-wheel drive. And then like in the bottom left, you can see the fuel I have left. And then those little symbols are like the parts that can get damaged. Ah, see, that just hurt my suspension just a tad bit because I hit a rock a little harder than I should have. Let's see if we can get up this hill. On the road again, hoping to see things I've never seen again. Or something, something. I don't know the words. See, now I'm stuck, so I'm gonna roll down, stop it, put it in all-wheel drive, so that all the tires are going, and then drive up it. I don't know if I'll make this part. Come on, come on, come on. I made it. Look at that. Now I got the handbrake on. Let's stop the engine, change truck. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is one of my big boys. And I was doing a mission. I think I'm going to get back into it. What's the difference between all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive? I think they're the same thing. I'm not sure entirely. If my cousin or dad was here, he could tell me. I think they're pretty much the same thing, though. I'm trying to think if there's a difference. I feel like there is, but I think basically they're the same thing. So here's the big boy. Okay, let's see. Deliver to worker's house, medium logs. So I need to go, okay. So I need to go that way. Oh, nope, how did I do that? There we go. I'm pointing this way. Is that where I get logs? That must be where I get logs. Start engine. Oh, handbrake's on. Oh damn, I got a trailer too. What the hell was I thinking? I'm vaguely remembering where stuff is. Digging through the mud, boy. Dig it. What book did you buy? I think I need to replace my contacts. They're feeling kind of dried out. Go ask Alice. What is that? I'm gonna go ahead and get turned around. Kind of hitch on it. Here, I'm gonna just go this way. There we go. Alright, that's a little jank, but it'll work. Alright, now are these where I get logs? Wooden planks. Okay, so that's not what I need. Where would I get logs at? Global map. I have to bring them here. That's where I'm bringing them. Do I get them here? Oh yeah, there's the log station. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this is really hard. This is gonna suck. So I gotta go to Smithfield Dam. Okay, so what I just did was pointless, but it's alright. But it has a leather cover. Nice. That's cool. I gotta read my new book. So there's different kinds of vehicles for different jobs. Like that little Jeep would be considered a scout vehicle. You use it to go explore new areas and stuff because it's small and lightweight, easy to get through tight spots. And it can carry its own supplies and stuff. Easy on gas. And then this is like one of my heavy duty trucks. This is one of my work trucks. And then you got trucks that are like support trucks. So like if this one was to break in the middle of a delivery or to run out of gas, I could use a support truck to bring parts to fix it in the field, or I could bring it gas. Okay, I need to go this way. Cut off the all-wheel drive because that takes more gas. One thing that freaks me out about this game is you can hear the church going, like there's people in it. Cut the handbrake on. And then you hear dogs, but you never see anybody around. Just complete ghost town. Show me the cover of your book. I want to see it. If it's got a leathery cover. Leathery cover. Spooky. That's not a book. Oh. Mm. Doesn't look like leather. Oh, nice. It's still a nice cover. I remember the ride to the login place sucks. I think that's why I quit playing for a while, because I was just kind of over it. Because I do like this game, but it's like the farming simulator and stuff. I can't play it too long. Like for little stretches, I'll play the hell out of it, and then sometimes I just can't be bothered. Because it's kind of chill. Like you gotta figure stuff out sometimes, because sometimes it's really hard to make certain deliveries and stuff. But for the most part, you're just trying to drive your truck through these hard-to-reach areas. And it's pretty slow going. You're not really it's not a fast game. What's up there? I ain't been up there yet. I might need to go up there. I need to just keep following this road, though. I think I'd like it, not gonna lie. What, this game? It's really cool. And then you can unlock new trucks. Sometimes you'll find them and they'll be damaged, and then you have to get it to your garage and fix it, and then you get a free truck, or you can save up money and buy new trucks. And then there's mods, there's DLC, there's different maps. Like this one is Michigan in the US, but then there's other maps in the US, and then there's maps in Russia. The Russian maps are wild. It's kind of the same vibe as the cleaning game. I haven't played that one, but I have played it in VR. It's actually weirdly similar just because it's so chill. So I drive up here and then I press square. Simple and slow going, but still fun. Exactly. And then it's also just really satisfying, making progress on this stuff. Okay, let's see. Now, why didn't I just fast travel to that garage? Because I know you can load the trucks up and fast travel to your garage on different maps. Some of the sections of maps don't have garages, so you have to drive through them. But like this one, I could have just fast traveled to this garage and, I don't know. I was probably thinking something, but I didn't remember it now. Okay, so I'm going to go take a right there, get up to there, make a left. I'll probably stop here and get gas. Or I can just stop there. No, that's out of my way. Yeah, I'll probably stop here, refuel. And then I gotta get here, and up to here it's easy. But if I remember right, going down here and then going through this really sucks to get to the login station. I'm wondering if it wouldn't be better to use a different truck to bring the logs to this one. Because you can get a truck with a crane on it and load stuff. How do I turn lights on? There we go. Oof. Yeah, I think I've got one that would be really good for that. It would end up taking longer, but the thing is, this truck might get stuck on that little trail, and if it gets stuck, then that will take even longer than the other way. Like it would, if it goes right, it would be fast. But if it goes wrong, it'll take even longer than the long way. So do I want to play the safe and long way, or do I want to play it risky and maybe get done really quick? But also, that's so many logs, I'm probably going to need more than one load. I don't know how many logs fit onto this. Like, is that one section, one thing of logs? So I got to deliver 4. Stuck truck is no fun. Well, that's part of the fun, because if it gets stuck, then you got to get it out. And you got to get it out using, it has a winch on it, or you can get your support trucks and have them come load it out. See, look, there's some more of my stuff right there. Oh, that thing right there, I remember that thing being awesome. This thing, it's like a scout vehicle slash kind of support vehicle. It is crazy OP. It's basically a military armored vehicle, but changed up to be for civilian use. You can actually buy something similar to that. They're crazy expensive. Looks like it kind of is. It's like an amphibious armored vehicle. Actually, let me put this right here, because I don't remember what happens to the trailer if I just put this straight into the garage. Don't delete. Detach. You get what I mean, I think. No, I get what you mean. One thing I wish is you could get out and walk. It kind of looks like I might have been planning to go get the logs and bring them to this truck anyways. Okay, so now I got fuel. For some reason when you leave out, it puts you out in the back. So I'm gonna go this way. Look at that little fan. That's cool. The interiors are pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Let's get in this truck. Oh yeah. Let's put it in the garage and see what I can change on it. Walking would be nice, yeah. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Frame add-ons. Oh, nope. Well, I can't do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that truck. It's cool looking. A little bit, you okay, buddy? A little bit's having a nightmare. Or just a dream where she's running. There's a pretty good chance that's the case. This truck only... I don't think this truck you can change the bed on. So some of them you can change what they're made for. This one can only carry like pallets and barrels and stuff. Anything that fits in that flat bed with the walls. I remember it being like crazy good. It's just kind of disappointing because how do I don't want to sell it. Retain, there we go. Okay, truck storage. So that's like a scout vehicle. This one would be like a support or a delivery kind of truck. That's the same thing, more of a delivery, but like small deliveries that are in really hard to get places. That's a scout vehicle that you can do some light delivering on. That's a scout vehicle. I love that one. And that's the one you get at the beginning. That one's probably one of my favorites. It's really cool. I think that's like one of the first... Why are you doing that? Oh, what was I doing? I need a truck that can put a crane on it. Okay. Saddle high, roof rack. I forgot you could put towing stuff on them. Okay, that's not what I need. Hehehe. Okay. Okay, let's see. That might be what I need right there. That crane thing. But I think that crane would be better. Or this crane. The special manipulator used to load logs. Alright, alright. Uninstall this. Metal detector module. What the fuck? So these are all the different things I could put on it. Uninstall that. Yeah, this must be one of my workhorses and I just don't remember it as well. I guess put that on there. That seems a little difficult. Okay. So this is going to be kind of a hard operation, but it'll be worth it. Wait, one thing. Man had to catch up. Oh, that's all good. Let's see. Is there a gas station on the way to this? Damn, that's going to be rough. I remember that being annoying. There's a trailer store there, so I do not need to worry about the gas. Okay. It's nighttime. I think I missed. It wasn't too much. I was just showing what all I could put on the back of this truck. So I got the log carrier on this truck. I got the Caterpillar, and then I got the big carrier. So I'm going to use that Caterpillar truck to go get the logs at the place, bring them down to the big truck, and then use this to load them onto the big truck, the logs. First person looks funky. It does look funky. And it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. This would be a cool game to play with one of those big truck setups where it feels like a real car. And then like you have the really wide view screens that go around you so it feels like you're actually looking. Or like a VR version with that setup so that you're feeling like you're steering and stuff, but then you're looking like you can just look around and stuff. It would probably make it harder, but it would also make it way cooler. I'm already almost there. Or to the point where this truck needs to be. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong buttons because I don't remember them. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get this truck down. Oh. The first person view would fuck me up, not gonna lie. Like the best version of truck drive. It's basically that game, but you're not on highways and stuff. You're in like these really rough areas. That's all this is. And then also I've noticed there aren't as many newer vehicles. It's all like old school stuff. Which honestly I don't mind though, I like it. I like the old school stuff. Okay, we're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna fast travel over. I'm not gonna use this, I'm just gonna use it to get into the garage. That motorcycle looks crazy. Hold on, I'm about to look at it better. Okay. Is that the gas tank that you're sitting on? Holy shit, it is a sewing machine. I gotta send that to my mom. Okay, retain. And then, can I put different tires on this? I can, but honestly, they're not going to be any better. On-road, I don't care about on-road. I'm more worried about off-road and mud. Off-road. On-road isn't going to matter, because this is going to be almost entirely once I get it to that point, it's going to be just to get those logs back and forth on the hard part. So I think I'm just going to use this. It is fucking wild looking. If that's the gas tank, though, it's kind of dumb looking. Because if the gas tank ever gets rusty on the inside, most bikes, if the gas tank gets rusted and ruined, you can just replace the gas tank. On that one, you would have to essentially replace the entire damn motorcycle. So you have to be real careful with it, which is, you know, if it sits for too long, I almost wouldn't even want to use it, because if something goes wrong, you're screwed. If we get you a PS4, we can get you this game and play it together, because it is multiplayer. I keep telling Joseph to go home and download it, because he's at Richard's. His older brother, my other cousin. Richard's house is like the place to be. No, I'm sure it works. It's not just for looks. Oh shit, I'm on the damn guardrail. Honestly, playing together is really cool, because then you can like get each other unstuck from stuff. And it also, then it's kind of just fun to just drive around and explore the map together. Yes, I am moving in with him. Okay, see, I'm already done with the road with this truck. Or, I don't even know if this is a truck, this vehicle. Oh shit, don't hit that. Technically, I just took my mirrors off, but it didn't count it. Can I pass the time? Skip time. Okay, it's morning. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be living in his trailer, or his camper. It's very nice though. It's not like what it sounds like. Honestly, if I owned it, I could live in it like long term and not worry about it. But I don't own it, so I'm not gonna live in it long term. At least not any longer than I have to. My goal is to just save money hardcore. Save money hardcore, get my savings built back up, and then move out ASAP. Yeah. Honestly, depending on how it goes, I might end up just buying a camper or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Where would I put the camper? So, yeah, I guess that probably won't work, but I'm going to figure something out, because it seems like renting is going to really suck. And then also, I'd have to establish credit, and I don't have that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Me and Joseph, because we were talking about moving in together. And probably Rebecca too, but I'm not sure. See, this thing's making this trip good, and it's going to only get tighter from here on out. But that other thing is way too big. If this gets stuck, then I'm really fucked. Not really, because I can get it out, but my dad built it. Built it for you when you were little. What do you mean? How do you build it for a child? I'm too scared to get it. I'm kind of freaked out by him too. Although I do have a plan. Joseph's dad, my Uncle James, I call him. He's not really my uncle. My family tree is convoluted, but he built his credit, or he builds his credit by buying guns on credit and then paying them off. Because a gun, if you're getting a nice one, it's a decent amount of money, but it's not a crazy amount of money. So you get a $500 gun, you get a badass gun you want, and then you pay it off over time. And then the real trick is to already have that $500 and then just pay it over time. Like normally, I would go just buy it in cash if I have the amount. But if you want to build credit, then you don't. You just have all the money already and then you do it. So that's probably what I'll do, or something similar. Like maybe I'll get a really nice canoe on credit, because you can get one for like $1,000 and then just pay it off. But I'll already have the $1,000, so I'll be paying it off, but like I won't be worried about it because I know that I'll have the money. And here is where I get the lugs. Don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that. Come on. Oh, nope. That ain't good. There we go. Okay, medium logs. Hell yeah. So now that I got this, I just gotta go, I keep setting those things. Make a loop, come back down this way, and then go down here, and then meet up here and use that truck to unload these logs onto the big truck, which I'm going to drive down next. The best thing is to pay it off by the end of the month. Damn, you just sent a lot. I have good credit, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Nice. My mom was Popo. Sometimes I think about the fact that my mom and dad were younger than I am now when they had me, and that just blows my mind. New trailer discovered. See, there's a free trailer. Normally you gotta buy them. Finding the free trucks is like one of the best things to do in this game. I love it. It makes my nipples hard. My mom was my age when she had Tony. That's crazy, bro. That gas thing's probably a good idea. That's probably a better idea than my idea. My idea is only really good if, like, I already have the gas. But the gas is like, you're gonna pay that off because, you know, you already have to pay for gas anyways. I don't know. It looks cool with all the logs on it. I don't know for sure. Nice. My mom was 18 when she had me. Also, I realized why they had me. Driving around that mountain town, like, it's cool, but there's not much to do. So it's kind of understandable that... But my dad said that him and his friend, I don't remember his name, it started with a B. Him and B would go walk around Walmart, like, on a regular basis because there was literally nothing to do there. Like, I've been to Walmart to walk around, but we have way more to do than that place. Need a break from it. Yeah, basically. Damn, it's 12:17. What time you gotta get up tomorrow? Is Goldston where your dad lives, isn't it? But see, Goldston's somewhere flat, so you can still go other places. The mountains, it's hard to get anywhere. Uh-oh, that ain't good. I'm all good, though. Yup. See, that's like a small town, but I bet you there's a town like 30, 45 minutes away that there's stuff to do. In the mountains, you're kind of just stuck wherever you end up. Okay, so now... Get out of the way, fence. Fuck you. We're gonna do this and... Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I was conceived on a baseball field in the back of a pickup truck. But not much. Either way, there's stuff to do. And even past that, you can go somewhere else and do more stuff. But like, it took us 20 minutes to go 10 miles somewhere in the mountain. I don't remember. It was the distance between my dad's house where he lived and where my mom lived. And he said he would drive 30 minutes to her house, like damn near every day, to see her. And wild Jesus, a baseball field. Yeah. Why Jesus? Yeah, he drive 30 minutes every day or so. And what was my point? 20 minutes for 10 miles. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he dropped 30 minutes, and we did that drive. We went and saw his house, and then we were leaving, and he was like, well, what do you want to do now? And I was like, well, let's go see where my mom lives. And he was like, okay. So we went, and I put up the address, and I mean, it was over 30 minutes, but it was only like 15 miles. It was literally the other side of the valley, but it's because you have to drive up these long-ass convoluted roads and stuff. It's this whole thing getting there. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Activate anchor. I remember this. That is really cool. Start engine. Because the engine has to be running to use it. Crane mode. Holy hell. Oh wait, hold up. Exit. Change truck. That one. Unpack cargo. Oh hell. What the hell? That looks weird. I hope that's not like ruining the thing and they're just making it simpler. Okay, so now raise. Let's see. Geez, that's the only reason I wouldn't want to leave them out. Yeah, like I was thinking in some ways it'd be just absolutely awesome, but then you don't make any money. And it's hard to make money. It's not impossible. Let's see. Grab. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. That looks a little sketchy. Oh shit. It is, but the difference is this thing works. Those machines are used to scam you. I wish they weren't, because I really like them. They're fun, but they're just a huge scam, and I can't get over that. Ooh, can I get two? Hell yeah. I'm gonna go a little slower. You can do this in the farming simulator game too, where you cut lumber and sell it, and you can like clear land for new farms. Legit one of my favorite things. We could play that too if you got a PS4. Okay, so now I lift this up, pull it back in just so it's not in the way. Okay, and then stop engine, change truck, that one. Pack cargo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Placed unevenly. What? Oh my god. That'd be fun. LOL, farming sim. Yeah, I like it. I love Farming Simulator. It's one of my favorite games. I wish there was like a homestead sim game. I've tried to play farming sim like that, and it don't really work. Because it's more like industrial farming, which is still cool, but I'm pretty sure it's this one because it's sticking off the end. Okay, let's move this just out of the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Align. Pack cargo. Oh, it did it. Okay, that's whatever. It worked, so I ain't gonna worry about it. And then we're gonna pull this up. Oh, wait. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, pull this up. Man, that is a big old load. Okay, stop it there. Stop engine, change truck. Go to that one. And now, we just go back up there and get another one. Didn't know it was going to storm tonight. Yep. Homestead Sim, calling developers now. Hell yeah. I saw you can kind of do that on Sims, but you have to buy the DLC and stuff, and I ain't all about that. Plus, I don't feel like it'd be the same, because I want to, like, move the character that I'm doing it with. I don't want to watch the character do it. Like, I love The Sims, don't get me wrong. But The Sims, I feel like I'm just watching a reality show. This is absolutely wild. But you get them for free. Of course you do. Because you pirated them. I think I might get off in a little bit and go to sleepy. I'm tired. What you think, a little bit? She's laying right beside me. Shh, don't tell my secrets. Is that actually the case, though? I mean, I ain't gonna snitch. Mostly just use it to build houses and make Sims. Nice. So you don't even use the DLC. I ain't gonna lie, building the houses was like one of my favorite things. I use the furniture and stuff. Oh, that makes sense. And I'll play it proper occasionally. I'll play it proper. No. Come on. Oh, it's stuck. There he goes. There he goes. Come on. Ah. Okay, hold on. Put the handbrake on. Put it in low gear. Put the differential lock. That should do it. Yeah, it's got it. Hell yeah. I kind of want a car with four-wheel drive. If I was going to live in the mountains, I would for sure get one. There's no way in hell I wouldn't. Actually, I don't think I saw a single car there that wasn't. I saw a few Teslas and like a few Cadillacs, but I think those were the people that go there for holiday. And they don't live there all year round. Like, they leave when it gets cold and starts snowing like crazy. Or they probably have something they drive during the winter. Because I know for a fact the Teslas wouldn't work. Because it rained just a little bit while we were there, and some of the roads were so steep that they got slick enough that we were like having the tires skid a little bit. It was kind of tough there. And he said apparently it was even crazier before, because now it's kind of built up. Like, it's still pretty wild, but he said back in the day a lot of it was just woods and open fields. They've added a lot more houses and stuff, and they're all like nice rich people ones. But he said back in the day it was like, you know, it was like not super poor or anything, but not exactly a well-off place to live. I think I put a video on my story of us going on the damn it, there, of us going up and down his driveway, or at least going down it, and it doesn't do it justice. It's so narrow. It's gravel, and it's worn gravel, and then it's like just a steep drop off on one side. And then the other side is just another uphill part, so you can't go on that part to like pull over or have more room. It's crazy, dude. It's so cool. I don't know how the hell he did it. He said at one point he'd be like flying up there. He said it wasn't even a big deal to him. And he said he had a little 4x4 Toyota but that at one point he had to borrow a car or something. I don't remember why he had it, but he had a little front-wheel drive car, and he said he could get it up there, but he had to like hit the tires and just like peel up there to get it up because it's such a steep uphill part. And then also when he first moved there, the first like 4 to 5 months, he said he didn't even have a landline. This was the 90s, so they didn't really have cell phones, especially if you weren't rich. But he didn't even have a damn landline. Homie was just living in the middle of the woods, a solid 30 minutes away from the town. I think it might have been longer than that to the place. And he didn't even have a landline. He was just cut off. And he said it wasn't uncommon at all to be snowed in for like days or even a week or two at a time. Purely off, basically. I mean, like, he had electricity. The electricity goes through the ground, I think. I don't know why. I'm doing this because earlier it was getting in that water, and I'm worried they'll drown the engine. And then I'll have to get this thing out. For real. He said eventually my grandpa, his mom and dad, like, came up there and paid for a landline to be put in. Because they didn't want to, like, they basically just had no contact with them for long periods of time. Which I definitely get. Alrighty. Put that on. Stop engine. Unpack cargo. Change truck. That one. Uh-oh, I left it running. It'll be alright. I don't actually have to worry about it on gas. Plus it uses so little when you're doing this. Yeah, like no connection to the outside world whatsoever. Absolutely insane. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ah, just a 1. That's bullshit. And it's kind of sketchy. Huh. Log time. What'd you send a picture of? Oh. That is really hot. Logarithms. Okay. What do you mean by that? Here we go. I think that's good. We're about to see. Hell yeah, boy. Alrighty. So now, let's see. I need to go this way, then cross the dam, and then up Chong, and then up Chong. Oh, don't do that. And then basically just follow this road. Some of these parts are going to be real sketchy. And then all the way up here. And then all the way over here. And then up to that Drummond Island. And the Drummond Island is a place I can't fast travel to. Oh, okay. You're such a nerd. I have no clue what you're talking about. Every day during the unit. Alright. Richard. Oh, my back hurts. Let me be a nerd. It's fine. Well, go ahead. Tell me your dumb story. That's cool. Congratulations, Richard. It's not a dumb story. I'm just kidding. Oh, well, that was kind of dumb. Never mind. I still don't know what the hell a logarithm is. You would have had no. I would have been. I would have had to have been a nerd. Or a dweeb or whatever. And on. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. You just sound crazy at this point. What you think, little bit? Am I bugging you, baby? She's trying to seep. What the hell? Oh, and when you first get to a map, you have to build stuff. So, like this bridge right here, this little plank bridge, it wasn't here. It was just mud. And this is like basic, you can get through it, but it's real hard, especially if you have a load. Say hi to, Leo says hi a little bit. Hey, baby. She's so sweet. And then like right here, I think it was a rock tumble or like a mudslide or something. I had to clear that out by bringing supplies and tools to it. It's just a whole thing. A lot of the things you're doing when you first get to a map are just doing like little things to make your missions later on easier. Driving over. Now that's one thing I don't like is those cones and stuff are there to like block off the mudslides and the messed up bridge and stuff. But then when you clear them, they don't disappear. They stay there. It's really annoying. I don't know why. So you just gotta drive over them. At least they don't like fuck your truck up or anything. I'm gonna put all-wheel drive on. You should Google what the difference between all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is. Oh, that's nice. Of course you did, because where you live, people can't drive. Just at the front. Nice. It was in Greensboro. Same thing. Ooh, this is sketchy. Hard right, hard right, hard right. Oh, LeBauer. 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 We should go back there sometime. It don't gotta be anytime soon, but eventually. Because that was a cool little park. I want to bring my dad up there. Into the Mellow Mushroom. I've never used this view, I don't think. Oh shit. Probably because of that. It was wild. Nice. My dad loved this game. It's part of the reason I got him a PlayStation, because I was hoping he would play this. But he didn't really. All-wheel drive first. Hold on, I'm pausing for this. All-wheel drive, blah, blah, blah. Pros. Driver doesn't have to engage the system manually. Better handling in normal road conditions. Blah, blah, blah. Ice, snow, or mud. Four-wheel traction is always available when a split second can make a difference. Vehicles are in two-wheel drive when in good driving conditions, improving fuel economy. Better than all-wheel drive. Hold on, wait, which one? Okay. Better than all-wheel drive for off-road situations such as sand or mud. Gives more versatility, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Gotcha. Higher upfront cost than traditional two-wheel drive vehicles. The extra weight of the components for all-wheel drive reduces fuel economy. They're going to maintain the two-wheel drive. Huh. Only helps with acceleration and traction. Braking distances are the same. Alright, cool. I know that goober. Doesn't mean I can't bring him to both places. Hell, I like to bring my mom too, but she's so far away, no telling when she gets to come up here. I want to get Quan to come visit. So hard to get up. It'd be cool though, I'm sure. What would be? My stream was being weird again. That's not good. I think I'm probably about to get off. My mom sent me a message. Oh yeah, yeah. That looks sketchy. The road is washed out. This might have been one of those places I had to clear it out. I don't know. It might just be bad. Yeah, it's alright. Oh shit. That ain't good. Should probably go to bed soon anyways. Yeah, you probably should. You gotta get up early. What happened? I just hit a rock in the wrong way and it hit the suspension on one of my tires. So it damaged the tire a little bit and the suspension. See in that bottom left corner where the spring is and that little circle around it and it's not full? That means the suspension is just a little bit damaged. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad at all. Worst case scenario, it gets messed up and I gotta drive my Jeep or one of my Scout vehicles up here to fix it. But those go faster and are a little quicker than this, so it wouldn't even be that big of a deal. I mean, I don't want it to happen, but I ain't gonna flip a lid. Oh, shit. Oh, I remember building this bridge. This one was hard. Oh. Ain't no way in hell. Careful, careful. Yeah, no kidding. I think when I get to this next map, I think I might get off. Because I'm almost there. And I'm feeling sleepy. I took the all-wheel drive off because I don't really need it right here. This road's pretty good and it won't take as much gas. Ooh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. See how much that hurt my suspension right there? I oversteered and it hit that. You can hit that fuel tank too, and if you hit your fuel tanks and they start leaking, then you'll run out of gas real quick. That's even worse. It's all good though. Like I said, worst case scenario, I just bring out some supplies and fix it up. It's almost expected on these big old journeys like this. Usually I listen to music while I play this, or a podcast. I'm probably going to keep this downloaded. I need to get some single player games downloaded and ready before I go to my cousin's, because I probably won't have a good Wi-Fi signal there. Definitely not good enough to play multiplayer games. Kind of sucks, but it'll be alright. I ain't that worried about it. Give me a chance to catch up on single player games. I might buy one, maybe even two. Probably just one. And now we're to Drummond Island. Ooh, look at that. Alice Isn't Dead. It's about a truck driver. Fiction podcast. I usually like historical stuff. Historical or like comedian. Damn, I haven't been to this one much. Holy crap. You know what that means? I need to get a scout in here before I deliver stuff. Oh, well, they need one, and I can just bring that to them. Yeah, I'll bring it up to them guys real quick. Real fast, like. Hell yeah. Well, I don't like that. Damn, I really don't like that the wood in the back is the one that's on here. It'll be alright. Alright. A little bit. How about stop doing that? Hey, stop kicking my butt. It's fictional horror. I might try it. That might be cool. This game does get odd. Especially in the scout vehicles when you're going off the beaten path and you're way up on the mountainsides and stuff. You get some weird vibes, dude. Alright, I'm gonna get off. I'll talk to you on the phone, babe. I love you.